Hi Ravens, and welcome to Path of Exile video regarding my hardcore solo self-found challenge, getting to level 90 and completing all 4 of the Ascendency Labs. As you've probably seen from the titles, it is a bit of a spoiler. I did complete it, so here's this video. In here, as per the chapters below, you've got the Uber Lab that we did, that I did. I forgot to turn my mic on, so unfortunately there is no audio on there, but you can watch the video. We've got the level 90 clip as well. Be wary of the sound. I do kind of be a bit overexcited and loud as I hit it, but and then some honourable mentions, dedications, etc, etc. It's all there in chapters. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. Here it ends. I might come back to hardcore solo self-found again at some point to try another build, but for now this video is the end of that journey, and it has been up and down. I've got a clip with a near miss as well, and some other clips are included as well, so sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy it. I want to start this video off with some honourable mentions, dedications, and thanks to the 4 following content creators, no particular order. First of all, Pox for his amazing wiki on Righteous Fire, and Jug, it was his build that helped me get through this challenge. To Balamage for his filter information and training, and just being there for me and keeping me in Path of Exile when I had so many low points and felt like quitting. Zizarin for his Gauntlet leagues, because without those I wouldn't even attempted or tried hardcore at all, so there's that. And finally, Locahole. Without Locahole's recent crafting videos, this would never been possible. I've learnt so much about crafting from Locahole that it wouldn't have been possible to be able to do this the way it's been done. As I said, thanks to all 4 of those. Please check out their streams and YouTube channels. They're all amazing 4 people, and my thanks to all of them. So why do a level 90 all 4 labs challenge in hardcore SSF? I actually like hardcore. It came about from 2 main reasons. One, playing in Zizarin's Gauntlet leagues. I didn't have the system knowledge to craft and make my way through the Gauntlet. The furthest I got was about Act 3, I think, in one of the first few he did. And 2, the achievements. Path of Exile does have an achievement list, much like they do have a challenge list in leagues. They also have an achievement list. So between those 2, I embarked on this journey. I started off doing just in hardcore, but soon realised that I wasn't up to trade in hardcore standard because everything was just too expensive, and I didn't have the currency to be able to buy. So I just switched to solo self-found, and yeah, here we are. My first attempt failed. I hadn't learned how to do shadow recording at that point, so you've heard this story many times. I got to Act 6. I should have gone and did the gem quest straight away. I didn't. I went the other direction, fell asleep, and woke up to a resurrect in town. So that was that. And attempt 2 you'll find elsewhere in this video as a rip clip. So this is attempt number 3, and we were successful, partly because of all the gear I'd already stashed away. All this was basically attained, or most of this was attained on the previous attempts and then just used, and I invested a whole ton of currency in this character, pretty much everything. As you can see, I've got no chaos. I'd never dropped a divine on this character. I used most of my jewelers, most of my chromes, just crafting gear, and yeah, so that's how it came about. Let's move on to the next section. Okay, you join me at the point where we are at 97% at level 89. We've got a level 9 map all lined up. We don't need anything collect, they're all level 10, so we know influence on this. Check for missions, no missions because I've got no chaos. We're going to put on Immortal Syndicate, that's Betrayal, for the extra XP, which is how I've been leveling for the last few levels, just using Betrayal. Here we go. We're either going to hit level 90 or we are going to die trying on this map. So I just want to make sure the elemental weakness on our resistances has not been affected, because it doesn't tell you, and the tooltip is wrong, it doesn't actually do that. Right, we've got the damage, as you can see. We've got the tank. It's now just being cautious, like we have been for the last 20 odd levels. Oh, I am so done with HCSF. Don't get me wrong, I will come back to it. I like the play style. I like hardcore SSF. Thank you, Ziz, for giving me the courage of trying this challenge I set myself. Thanks to Bela Mage for keeping me involved in PoE. Thank you to Pox for providing such a detailed guide. It's his guide I've been using for this challenge. And Locahol for his crafting knowledge, which I have used to craft the gear on this character. This is make or break. If this character dies now, I won't be coming back for a fair while. Just got to try and be careful. We're going to take. We're not going to be overly cautious too much. We're still going to be taking the same risks. So lessons of me. What we've got: cold chill, freezes, accurate. And we're going to do that. I'm very much aware of the capabilities of this character now after spending so much time doing it. There it is. That goes down. Not going to pick that up. We've procced Metamorph. We've procced Expedition as well. That's kind of cool. Just you have to be careful with what we do. You've been using Tujen. I tried to get a Mage Blood or an Aegis Aurora from Gwen after 14 rerolls. She gave me some nice gear, but not the uniques, so that's fine. I'm just clearing an area around the expedition and around that box. I don't want to. Oh, hello, Tujen. I will come back to you in a minute. And unlike a lot of people in hardcore and hardcore SSF, I actually look for wisdom scrolls of wisdom so I can ID the strong box. There it is. There's one. Boop. I found some of the exile rogues in these maps on HCSF to be a little bit more painful. Well, not painful, just cautious. Where's it gone? This one's particularly annoying because they keep running away. There we go, dead. The strong books gave me nothing. I'm not surprised. Right, we'll just have a quick flick for yellow ones. We haven't got any yellow, so we have a look, see what they're giving us. Pack size, shock. I'm immune to shock. Penetrate chaos race with pack size. Currency will do that. Hit against minutes cannot be strikes. That's fine. Rare monsters pack size, we will try and avoid that one. Gem and life, try to avoid that one. Pack size, penetrate cold resist. Okay. We're going to go down this side. Get that one and then that one just to delay the explosions. We've got 2 left, so we're going to come down here, come down there. There we go. We are going to put a portal over here just for safety. We are now at 99%. Ooh, this could kill me or this could level it up. Here we go. There it is, there it is, there it is! Oh! We are done! Let me out, let me out, let me out! Oh! Yes! Level 90, there it is. The achievement is done, the challenge is over. Oh! Oh my days. I did the Eternal Lab the other night. That'll be coming after this video. But oh, we are done. That is it. No, I'm not even going to finish the map. Oh, I am done. There it is. ZHC SSF Garth Jug RF3. 3 attempts. The first attempt failed. I didn't have shadow recording on. I fell asleep in Act 6 before doing Lilith's quest, the gem quest, whichever one call it. Act 2, attempt 2 is on my YouTube, but I'll include it in this as well. But we are done. This will make up section of the overarching video. So yeah, it's done. Challenge is over, and that's the end of this section. I am so happy. Oh, we are done. It is done. Let's spend the passive point. There it sits. Heart of Flames, the last one. Boom. We are done. All over. Thanks for all the fish. And that's it. That's the end of the video. And for now, that's the end of my journey into hardcore solo Southbound. I may come back to it at some point to test out some other bits, but right now I have Crucible to concentrate on before D4 comes along in a couple of weeks. So that's where I'm going to be mainly focused on, is trying to get some more challenges in Crucible, and then depending on how that goes, switch over to Standard. I've got some builds I want to test out in Standard I've put together, and I need to get my currency back up again. So that's my plans for PoE. But when D4 hits, I'll be playing that a lot. I want to get into the end game of Diablo 4 to see how it compares to Path of Exile. I'm not giving up on Path of Exile, but Diablo 4 is a new one, and from what we've experienced, or what I've experienced across all of the betas, and I've been in all of them, closed alpha, open alpha, all of the betas, I've been part of all of those. I really like Diablo 4. So when that goes live and I get into the end game, we shall see. It may be that I play Path of Exile and Diablo 4 and split and see how we go. It just depends. But I won't be giving up on Path of Exile totally. I've got my standard characters, which I really enjoy. Leagues, we'll see how it goes. That's what's coming up in the future for Path of Exile for me. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.